only place to hear cheers get busted. This is the Dave Ryan Show's War of the Roses, 101.3 KDWB.
On the phone, a very different War of the Roses this morning. Different because we got a guy that wants to do War of the Roses. And I've got to tell you, it's almost always a woman thinking that her boyfriend is cheating or her husband is cheating and wants to find out who he's going to send the roses to. We have Brent on the phone. Good morning, Brent.
Morning.
And you want to do War of the Roses on your girlfriend, Amy. Now, you've heard War of the Roses before, and you know that usually it's difficult to do it with a guy when you're the guy calling because women don't usually send roses to guys. But
yeah,
what other way are you going to find out whether she's seeing this guy, Edward? Tell me about Edward, and how does she know? How does Amy, your girlfriend, know Edward?
Well, a while back, I don't know how well she knows him, which is kind of what I want to find out.
Right.
She signed up for this class, and I thought it was only supposed to be like a little night class, like one day a week.
Right.
But it's like every other day. So she's gone Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays now. And I don't know, I don't know if it's like a creative writing or it's something like, but there's a lot of poetry, a lot of like really just kind of, I don't know, frou-frou stuff.
Okay.
And she brought home some stuff, and usually she'll read me like the stuff she writes. And she brought home one of this guy's poems, this guy, Edward.
So Edward had written a poem. He wrote a poem for her?
That's what I thought, because she wouldn't let me read it.
Okay.
And what she told me was that they basically, I guess they had to like critique everybody else's writing, so that he critiqued hers and then she was critiquing.
Okay, got it.
So they're like writing partners.
Stuff,
okay.
But she lets me read everything. So I started to get a little bit. I didn't like the way I felt. Like I would
totally. I would, even if I had sworn to Edward that nobody else is going to see it, I would totally show my girlfriend or boyfriend and be like, look at what this guy wrote.
Yeah.
But she won't show it to you.
Yeah, and that wasn't such a big deal. But then, like, what was it, like probably three or 4 days ago, then she gets some flowers delivered to the house that I got, and it was from this guy. So
she got flowers from her writing partner, Edward.
Yeah.
What kind of flowers?
Was it like yellow? I think they were like tulips.
Oh, so they weren't like romantic roses?
No. It was like, and like the card was kind of, it was weird. It was like you have to pass them on to two other people to make their day, and then they have to. It's like a chain flower thing. Like I guess they have to like just keep passing these flowers.
This guy sounds like a tool.
Does he sound like a tool? Because I would think that you would totally love a guy like this, Lena, because here's a guy who is taking a creative writing class, number one.
Yeah.
That's a red flag right there. No, I mean, seriously, if a guy's going to take a class, it should be scuba diving or taekwondo.
Or how to kill things. Killing Animals 101.
Hunting, gun repair, things like that. Maybe computer gaming, but not a creative writing class. Okay, so number one, waste of time. Number two, you would love that. And number three, sending her flowers saying, pay it forward. So basically he's saying send roses, send flowers to somebody else and make their day.
Yeah.
So you want to call her and see who she sends roses to, because if she's going to send roses to any guy, it should be you, because we're going to make it clear that these are romantic red roses. What else can we do to make it like maybe it comes with a teddy bear holding a heart?
Okay. So
that would be, so then it's like, oh, it's a special bonus, there's a teddy bear holding a heart.
All right, sounds good.
And then if she sends him the roses with the teddy bear holding the heart, then that seems inappropriate. But because she could make the excuse if she sends him just regular roses, oh, I'm just trying to pay him back for the roses that he sent to me or the flowers he sent to me. Am I making any sense here?
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. We need to kind of up the game a little bit.
All right. So we'll call this guy, and we'll see. No, we're going to call her. I'm sorry. We're going to call her. You know, she got roses. She might send them to her mom, or she might send them to a friend, or, who knows?
Well, I'm going to try to specify that they're romantic so that she knows that.
Oh, yeah, right.
You wouldn't send your mom romantic roses because we're sending a teddy bear, too, with a little heart.
So it comes with a teddy bear clutching a heart.
Uh-huh.
That
that's
means
nice.
Romance. Sure does mean romance. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Amy, please.
That's me.
It comes with this like a little teddy bear clutching a heart. So it's very like romantic, nice bouquet of flowers. So who would you like us to send those to today?
Edward.
Edward, okay. And then what would you like us to write on the card for Edward?
Put returning the favor, and see you soon.
All right.
Hey, I know this is going to confuse you a little bit, Amy, but it's actually not calling. It's KWB and it's Dave Ryan, and on the phone is your boyfriend Brent.
What?
Hey,
Why did you want to send him to Edward and not your boyfriend Brent?
Oh, Edward's this guy in my class, and he had sent me flowers and wanted me to send them to other people, so I figured if I did the same, he would do the same.
But he sent you tulips, right? And these are more romantic flowers.
The flowers are flowers, and Brent doesn't like flowers, so I wouldn't send them to Brent.
That's the thing to remember. Guys don't really like getting flowers. I mean, we kind of do like the gesture, but it's not like, oh, good, flowers. This is
Yay.
awesome.
Well, and because
But you didn't
the
say
whole
you
thing with
passed
the
them on,
tulips is that, I'd keep 2 and then give 2 away and make somebody else happy. So if I send him the roses, he'll keep 2, makes him happy, and send the other ones away.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
I
That's
gotta
nice.
say,
What?
Amy sounds pretty unconcerned. I don't think anything's going on with Edward. She doesn't sound like she's been caught doing anything.
Yeah, she's not dancing
No,
too
I
much.
haven't been doing anything. No.
Let me ask
No,
Brent, though.
no.
Brent, what do you think about all this, Brent?
I don't like it. I mean, I've never met this guy, first of all, and you're sending him flowers. It just doesn't leave a very good taste in my mouth.
Do you hear that at all, Amy? Do you hear him?
I did, and I told him what the tulips were about.
Brent, do you think that Edward's just trying to make a pass at Amy? That Amy's not necessarily at fault, but maybe Edward's trying too hard?
That's what I'm afraid of. But
And I mean, the fact that you wouldn't talk to me about this, come on.
Well, that's what War of the Roses is for. When you think you've been stonewalled, then you sneakily do something like War of the Roses, and then
But
find
really,
out.
do you think I would stonewall you, Brent? Really?
you definitely have basically said, like, I'm not ever going to get to meet this guy, and he's, I don't know, writing poetry, sending. It just made me a little bit nervous.
If you would talk to me about it, so you would know that Edward's gay.
What?
Edward's gay.
Oh, does that make you feel any better about that?
Not really. I just want to meet the guy. That's all I care about. I just want to see who he is.
I guess I would understand. I definitely was on your side, Brent, in this whole thing until I found out that if he really is gay, then that's, that's just a guy being just,
You're not going to like the flowers. He is.
I think the great thing, the male insecurity has reared its ugly head
It's sort
on
of
War of the
sweet.
Roses this morning.
I think it's
Hey,
sort of
Brent,
sweet.
seriously, flowers thing, I could see how that would annoy you, but I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Well,
You-
I understand, okay, the jealousy, but why you wouldn't talk to me about it? I mean, Brent, why wouldn't you talk to me about it? I could have told you he was gay along. It would have saved you a lot of effort.
Sounds like everything's fine to me.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, it's fine,
I love
Brent.
you. I'm
It's
sorry.
fine.
Okay.
No, I heard an I love you in there. Amy, your turn.
I love you.
I love you. I love you. So sweet. All right, guys. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.